Hello everyone, it's the Tripler. So this is going to be a little different kind of video that I usually do put out from the normal that I do. And it's going to be hard for me to keep on track. First off, if there's an audio video sync delay, I'm sorry about that. I'm still using OBS and getting used to using it again. But the reason I say it's going to be a different video is because I want to talk about something that does affect me. It's been affecting me for as long as I can remember, and it's pretty hard to talk about it in general, and I'm trying really hard to be able to talk about it for this video, because I'm not the type of person to talk about these kind of things. Rather, I'm the kind of person who just kind of holds it until I die. And that thing would be, mental illnesses and such. With me, I suffer from anxiety and depression mostly. Those are the two main things affecting me. I have many others, but anxiety and depression are the main two candidates. So I guess I'm going to try to talk about my depression. And for me, it's pretty hard to deal with it. Yeah, I know I'm the Tripler, I'm all happy-go-lucky, whatever. And that's really an act for both my life in front of my friends and family and so forth. I mean, sure, I have good days and I have bad days, but depression for me is waking up every day not wanting to be awake, not wanting to see the light, not wanting to hear the sounds of the earth. My whole thing is I want to see the lights of the earth grow dim and dark and hear the world go silent. And it's hard to deal with having this kind of thought process every morning that I wake up, where it's like, alright, I guess I'm still fucking here, even if I don't want to be. And like I said, each time I try to talk about this, my brain stops me. It's like, nope, shut the fuck up, you gotta hold this shit in. But it's hard for me because I don't have any medical insurance, or I don't have any antidepressants or what have you, whatever you use to make yourself happy. Since this is on YouTube, I can't say what I use to cope with my depression. Just know that I don't have my medication on point, on hand all the time whenever I need it. So there are days and nights where I'll be here, and right now I have Mrs. Anami laying in the bed right over there, and she makes me happy. She really does, and it really has helped me a lot dealing with my depression and whatnot. But the fact remains is that it's still there. It's still a thing in me where I want to just... Sorry, a message popped up. So, see? Look at that. Even life is making sure I don't need to talk to anybody. Who's this? Oh, my friend Zoe. So Zoe, if you ever do end up seeing this, you're timestamped at 2:25 a.m. Recording right now. Anyway, so like I said, each time I try to talk about it, or something like that, something pops up and gets me off track. That's life for me. But like I said, she makes me happy. And that was kind of funny. I was mentioning my girlfriend, Mrs. Anomaly, and then I get a text asking, oh, you're really engaged yet? But it's hard for me to deal with the fact that my thought process is usually that I'm not good enough, or I'm never going to be good enough, that no matter how hard I try, it's never going to be good enough. Even in my workplace, I was told multiple times that my best isn't good enough. And I'm just like, oh, great. Thanks, that really helps my mentality. But it's just honestly hard for me. And to anyone out there who does watch this, I want to let you know that, yeah, I understand it's hard to be in the dark, not seeing a light, to be drowning in that darkness, gasping for air, and the pressure is just closing on you. But I want to let you know that I'm here for you, that I know how it is, that you could think of depression as like an open world video game where everyone's playing, but since it's so dark, you can't see nothing. But I'm there with you. Maybe one day we'll bump into each other. But regardless, it's hard to stay strong with this depression that I have. It's hard to deal with the thoughts that I have. I mean, suicide is no joke and it's no laughing matter. I have, unfortunately and fortunately, have survived many suicide attempts on my life, from trying to OD, to drinking myself to death, to hanging myself, to even trying to blow my brains out. And each attempt, I'm still here, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, for you guys and whatnot. So it's kind of hard for me to just wake up and my first thought is, well, not today, unfortunately. Maybe tomorrow. And yeah, sure, and you could take it as a, oh, you want to die next to your girlfriend? No, I don't want to die next to my girlfriend. I mean, I want to die in her arms, at the old age of what the fuck age I gotta be when I die. But I don't want to be here on this earth. I've never really wanted to. I've lost that urge and that need to, like, oh, I'm so happy with life. I lost that long ago. Long ago. I haven't wanted to be on this earth for many, many years. And something keeps me. I don't know what. I can't die by my own hand. And I don't have enough enemies to want to take my life, so there's that too. But it is hard to live with that myself. I don't know if it's harder or different for people with different mental illnesses such as depression and anxiety. And anxiety, oh my god, that shit sucks. Am I right? Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. But my main thing is depression, because, like I said, I'm not particularly a happy guy. I mean, sure, like I said, good days, bad days. But in the end, it's all down to, I don't want to be here. I don't. And my whole goal in life, or what I've done throughout my life, is to make people happy, and I have made people happy. With either being your friend, or being funny, or offering advice, anything. That's what I do. That's who I am. I want to help people. I want to make people laugh. I want to make people smile. I want to make them happy. But at the same time, in my head, I'd rather have everyone, friends and family, I'd rather have everyone hate me than just a few select people love me. That way, when it is my time, when I do go, be it by God or by my hand, and in the scenario I'm talking about, if it's by my hand, I don't want people sad when I do it, because then that defeats my life's work of making people happy. I want to be able to make people happy, and then die in bliss, and make sure that they're not sad when I go. And, that's quite impossible. Unless I make everyone hate me. It's like, yeah, good. Glad that fucker's dead. But until then, I'm here, still kicking it. And like I said, yeah, good days, bad days. And if you're wondering why I am making this kind of video, is because I've seen a lot of posts on my news feeds about depression and anxiety and all this, mainly depression. And it just kind of, not really triggered me, but it made me want to talk about it, because I don't know if you've ever got the impression of, oh, that guy's never sad. Nope, I'm always fucking sad. Always. Like, my main two emotions are sadness or anger. There is no in-between. It sucks. It really fucking sucks. But yeah, I see these posts on my newsfeed about depression and whatnot, and it just made me want to talk about it, let y'all know that whoever is out there and you're feeling down and sad and depression's hitting you too hard, just know I'm there right beside you. I don't have a candle or a flashlight or a voice, so you can't fucking find me so I can give you a hug, but just know, if I could, I totally would. Because that's all I ask for in life, really, just a hug, just a reason to live. And you can say, you should live for your friends and your family. Yeah, I'm living for them, but that's their reasons. I don't have a reason for myself. I don't have a purpose in my life to be like, yeah, I'm living for this reason only. I don't have that. Some say, I'm living for my kids, or I'm living for my family. I don't care. not about you, about me. About me. I'm not saying that I don't care about my friends and family. I'm not saying that whatsoever. I'm saying that I don't care if I die. And that's kind of an odd and scary thought for me. I'm only 22 and already tired of this world. And in a post I made a while ago, it's hard for me to be a fly in a world full of spider webs. Always something's keeping me stuck here. All I want to do is leave. That's all I want to do. Like I said, the brain buffers and makes me when I want to talk about it. But just know that I am here for you. Also, sorry about the background noise, and hopefully you can hear me. Like I said, I'm getting used to using this program again. You'll see me look down here and there because first off, I'm looking at my camera, I'm looking at you, my lovely paradoxes. I got 6 LED lights right in my eyeballs. And when I look down, since I'm recording with a different kind of setup, it's super delayed on my side visual-wise. So I'm just really hoping it's sticking together. So, like I said, besides my brain, I'm also looking at making sure I'm still talking and the video hasn't gone all and froze on you type shit. I've had to look at it to see the joke. But just know that I'm right there with you, suffering in silence with you. And I want to believe that someday this suffering will end. And I don't mean in the sense of a final solution to a temporary problem. And I mean, I feel like, or at least not feel, I hope that one day that I won't have this depression anymore. I don't like it. I don't like the thoughts that I have. I really, really don't. I'm filled with so much self-hatred that I can't even really cope anymore. I guess I cope. I don't fucking know, watching TV, but that's a temporary fix. I don't have medications to deal with it. I don't have people I can go and talk to about it. And even if I did, I can't. It's easier to talk to a camera and to you, my lovely paradoxes, than it is to talk to a therapist. Because, you know, with people who, you know, I can understand the whole, we want to talk to somebody, but we don't want the whole stereotypical, generic, you have a reason to live, you know. We don't want to hear the same old song and dance. That's not what we want. We want actual advice, not the same old song and dance. I'm singing a different tune, and I'm listening to a different tune. That's all I want to hear is a different tune. And I'm pretty sure some of you, if not all of you out there, can kind of understand that sentiment. I'm also checking the time, how long I'm recording, because, you know, me and my vlogs, if you've seen any of my other vlogs, I vlog for a long ass time, and people don't really watch them all the way through. And I wouldn't blame you if you stopped right here. But, yeah, depression's hard. And no, I'm not depressed at the current time that I'm talking about this. I'm actually pretty neutral. It's just like I said. I saw it, and it kind of sparked me to want to talk about it. If I had proper editing tools and whatnot, if I don't forget, it's going to be in the description below, but if I had a way to put up the suicide hotline number, it'd be here. But as you see, there's nothing there. But just know, I've never called it, because my pride won't let me. My mentality is I'm going to deal with this shit until I die. That's it. Because usually back in the day, and even up until this point now, when I talk to my family or my girlfriend / fiance and friends, whenever I start talking to them, when I actually am super suicidally depressed, when I start talking about how I feel, they can't handle it. They switch the subject. And I can get it that they would want to switch the subject to get my mind off of it, and I respect that. But it's the fact of, I'm trying to talk to you about how I feel, how I really feel, how I've been feeling for a while, and you don't want to hear it. That kind of, I don't know, another bullet in the chamber sense, you know, whatever, I guess. If I'm not going to be heard, I'm not going to get help, well, I might as well. So, yeah. Again, I want to apologize for the long delay that has been with my content coming out. I know it's been a long time since I've sat down and talked to you, my lovely paradoxes, about what's going on in my life, besides the last vlog I did. And even then, I was kind of worried about putting it up, because I was scared, like, oh no, if I put this up, I may never get my job back. And I thought, well, fuck that, I hated that job in the first place. And with this, you know, I am going to post it, for sure. I mean, it's posted since you're seeing this. But this is not any type of normal video or vlog that I've done, because I don't, like I said, I don't talk about what bothers me. And yeah, I've had my depressed vlogs, but that was, you know, over breakups or, you know, my dog's dying. But this is what I deal with on the daily. This is my life. I wake up, before Mrs. Anomaly wakes up, I make sure I get myself woken up, and I just put on that mask, and I start acting. It's like I like to say to my sister, you know, I'm the world's greatest actor in life that has no movie, no director, nothing like that. I typically respond to friends and family sometimes, most of the time, in a way, in different scenarios, how I think an actor would in that scenario. So, I guess you could say I'm kind of crazy. How crazy? Yeah, I believe my life's a movie, or that someone's watching all the time, something like that, I don't know. But, like I said, it's pretty hard, and even my brain is trying to make sure I get off topic and not stay on it, and I'm trying my hardest, I swear I am. But I also believe I should probably end the recording soon enough. So, I guess I will here. So just know that no matter what you're going through in your life, I'm going to make myself blind just for you, my lovely paradoxes. No matter what you're going through in life, be it financial crisis, parents getting divorced, losing a loved one, losing an animal, you know, anything that's bothering you in your life, and you feel alone, and you feel like no one cares about you, you feel like your best isn't good enough, I want you to know that that's not true, because I care about you. Your best is good enough, and I'll always be here for you. I always will. Seriously, that light fucking hurts. I gotta find my button. Blind. It's that one. Alright, cool. Yeah. Alright, so. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, leave a like down below. Comment your thoughts and opinions down below. If you haven't already, go ahead and step to the void and join the Paradox for subscribing day. And for me, do me the hugest favor in the world. And stay beautiful.